is up, YouTube? My name is Tyler Conley, aka SplashhCity, and today I am bringing you another gameplay commentary, but this one's going to be different than my last one. The last one, I introduced myself, told you a little bit of my background in the gaming industry, and today I am going to bring you my new ideas on my takes of other people playing games and the content that they bring, and I'm going to tweak it just a little bit. And hopefully I can just make it my own style, and I can trend, because I think a lot of other people may want to try this idea, but for some reason it doesn't work with them, or it just hasn't been viewed correctly in the public, I guess you can say. But nevertheless, I'm going to give it a shot, because you got to try something. You got to be new. You got to invent new things. You know, they don't just keep the iPhone the same size. No, they make it bigger because people want it bigger for some reason. I don't know. So, let's just get right into it. Alright. So, there are a couple YouTubers that I have watched in the past that do Let's Play videos. One big one that stands out in my mind is Smoove. I'll link him down in the description, because he was a huge inspiration to me to actually come up with this idea. And if it weren't for his style, his unique style of editing auto-tuned phrases into his Let's Plays when things happen, and things of that nature, it really brings attention to what he does. He's just a great YouTube personality. So definitely I'll link him down in the description. Please go check him out. Hit the sub button. Go check out his website. It's great. All of it's great. So back to my idea. There are co-op campaigns nowadays. So when you go into Black Ops 3, you can play the co-op campaign. You could play with 3 other people and go through these missions. Well, I think that it would be insanely fun to play these campaigns of these different games with other people, get their take on things. I know that this is not a new idea per se, because what do you do in Grand Theft Auto? You hook up with a couple of your buddies and you go and mess around in the town. But this is going to be kind of a little bit different. This doesn't necessarily always have to be fun. It could be, you know, grinding out the game for, let's say, a world record. I think that would be a pretty awesome thing to be able to post to YouTube. Black Ops 3 world record run with 4 people on realistic difficulty. And, you know, it's 2 hours of straight gameplay, and we do maybe a speed run or something like that. Just playing it with friends, because if you can't play a game with friends or people that you like to watch on YouTube or anything like that, then the game starts to get a little bit boring. And that's one thing I don't want. I don't want games to get boring for myself. So I think what really drove me to this wanting of this idea is that since I have been playing Gears of War, and it's more of a team tactical game almost. So I'm just playing by myself, and I'm playing on a really low difficulty. I'm playing on like casual or something, because I've never played Gears of War in my life. I'm a super noob at it, so no offense to all those people that grind out Gears of War gameplays. I just have never played it before. So getting into that, the game itself is very fun, but a lot of my deaths are from behind. and the AI in that game, it plays almost like humans really play. So they made a really good game there. And I just remember one scene that really sticks out in my mind is I'm in a house and I have to shoot the alien people, whatever they're called. I have to shoot them from a window. And I tell the buddy to go to the other window to shoot them as well. And 3 times in a row, they would rush me from behind and I would actually die from behind. So then I'm thinking, well, what if I could just tell somebody to watch my back instead, because I'm just murdering these people from this window. I don't really know that my buddy in the other window is doing anything. I just know that I'm dying from behind and this doesn't need to be happening. So, not just that I don't like dying in games, because, you know, everybody likes dying in games. I mean, why do you play Call of Duty? So you can go online and get smashed. Duh. Come on now. No. I think that the game would get 10 times better. You know, nothing against Fallout 4 or any of the Fallouts. I've never played them before. I have Fallout 4 on my PS4 and I've played it for maybe an hour. I really haven't given it a chance, but it came out around the same time that Black Ops 3 came out. So that, in my mind, it turned me away from it because I was so heavily into Black Ops 3. I mean, I'm still in it right now. But Fallout 4 would be a million times better if I were able to meet up with people in the world or play co-op with other people, exchange items, build villages with other people. I don't really know the correct terms there. I just know that my roommate played the game a little bit and I would watch him a little bit and I'd be like, well, I would play the game a whole lot more if I were able to play with him, because he's actually pretty good at the game. He likes just sitting down and building houses. I mean, he'll do that for 5 hours straight, and I was like, well, that's all you. I'll go out there and kill people. That's my big thing. I like shooters. I didn't really much care for having to sit down and build a house. So, all in all, I think that the style that I can bring to YouTube would be the Let's Play videos, me playing the different games, but my twist on it would be to bring other people in. So I may start out with a couple of my friends, and once I grow a little bit more, I would really like to play with subscribers. That's one of my biggest things. As I grow, I want to be a YouTuber that is known for playing with subscribers more than I play with just myself. So you get a lot of YouTubers that play with their subscribers. Do not get me wrong. I know that a lot of YouTubers play with their subscribers, but I want to play with my subscribers more than I just play individually. I would rather post a gameplay where me and my team are absolutely smashing the other opponents and that be the best gameplay ever, and I get to tag 5 other people in it instead of just maybe 1 or 2. You know, getting some of that going. I would really like to live stream at some point. It's not really a priority right now. I don't exactly have a lot of free time as well. You know, I'm making this at 7 a.m. right now. I'm about to have to do some homework right after this. But the style that I want to bring to the table, if it goes like I think it will, you know, I'm picturing it in my mind, if I can get it to go that way, then I think that a lot of other people not necessarily will imitate it, but I think that they will adapt to it, and it's going to put the gaming into a whole new perspective for fans, subscribers, people that don't know that these videos are around. Comment below if you didn't even know that it was a thing that people played games and they were just let's play videos, stuff like that. I think it's a great idea. Go on and watch a game before you go out and buy it. They're $60 games. I want to know that I'm gonna like this game before I buy it. So all in all, as this gameplay is wrapping up, I think I went like 53 and 17 with the first shotgun that you unlock. Nothing too fancy, but it was on the map Combine, so I figured it was a good gameplay. So I want to leave you with one little note, is that if I can gain just a few subscribers, then I would love to begin those gameplays as fast as possible. So all in all, let's hope for good growth. And I love you guys already, even though I have 0 subscribers at this point, but YouTube will splash